is laid for your faith in His excellent word. What more can He say than to you He has said? To you who for refuge to Jesus has fled.
Welcome to this episode of Firm Foundation Podcast. My name is Richard Moore. In this podcast, I talk about everything that's moving me in relation to church and theology, hopefully to help build with you a firm foundation in Jesus Christ. That's right, folks. The Word of God is our firm foundation. It's in the logo. That's why we do it every day. We read one chapter of the Word of God, Old Testament and New Testament, respectively. Today, we are in the New Testament, and our New Testament reading over here is in Hebrews chapter 4. Let's jump over here to my desktop. And we had a weird break last time. I think I read into Hebrews 4 last time. So I'm going to read Hebrews 3:19 to just give us a buffer and a context. So here we go. Let's read Hebrews chapter 4, beginning at the end of Hebrews 3 to give us perspective and context. Hebrews 3:19 to 4:1. So we see that they were unable to enter because of unbelief. Enter the rest that he's talking about. Here we go on to Hebrews 4:1. Therefore, while the promise of entering his rest still stands, let us fear lest any of you should seem to have failed to reach it. For good news came to us just as to them, but the message they heard did not benefit them because they were not united by faith with those who listened. For we who have believed enter that rest, as he said, as I swore in my wrath, they shall not enter my rest, although his works were finished from the foundation of the world. For he has somewhere spoken of the seventh day in this way, and God rested on the seventh day from all his works. And again in this passage he said, they shall not enter my rest. Since therefore it remains for some to enter it, and those who formerly received the good news failed to enter because of disobedience. Again he appoints a certain day, today, saying through David so long afterward, in the words already quoted, today if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts. For if Joshua had given them rest, God would not have spoken of another day later on. So then, there remains a Sabbath rest for the people of God. For whoever has entered God's rest has also rested from his works as God did from his. Let us therefore strive to enter that rest, so that no one may fall by the same sort of disobedience. For the word of God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of soul and of spirit, of joints and of marrow, and discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart. And no creature is hidden from his sight, but all are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give account. Jesus, the great high priest. Since then, we have a great high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus, the Son of God. Let us hold fast our confession. For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin. Let us then with confidence draw near to the throne of grace, that we may receive mercy and find grace to help in time of need. That's the end of chapter 4 of Hebrews. Thus ends the reading of God's holy word. We've been reading today in Hebrews chapter 4. Hey, folks, please think and pray about supporting us at Patreon, the show that I do daily now, actually, because I do daily Bible reading. Takes lots of effort, takes lots of resources, takes lots of time, and particularly technical resources. I just purchased the other day a battery for my new camera, a new battery for my old camera, plus a cable for $100. So just stuff like that comes about all the time. I have to do these things to keep this material going, to keep my resources and my tech stuff working. And so please think about supporting the show at patreon.com/Firm Foundation Show. If you just want to go over there, you can support us by just becoming a member. You don't have to be a paid member, but you can pay or be a supporting member, a paid member of Patreon. $5, $10, 25, all the way up to 100 at the platinum level, and you'll get resources and things over there. I try to do my best to do all this stuff, folks, do the show, to do Patreon, to do social media, to bless you guys, to encourage you guys in the Lord, to help build our firm foundation on the Word of God. So please think and pray about supporting us at patreon.com. That would help me to be able to keep up just doing daily Bible reading. So thanks for tuning into this episode of Firm Foundation. God bless you. Until next time, take care.
That on Jesus has leaned for repose. I will not desert to its foes. That's all the while hell should endeavor to share.